Hey everyone, Deadpine here, and welcome back to Hideout-based Ultra Hardcore Tarkov. We're just in the middle of organizing from that last Zero to Hero to pick up our newest character here. And yeah, we're gonna go hop into our stash. We have some we have the med case barter, so I want to do that, as well as check out the hideout, see what we can install there. So good stuff. I'll see you in there. Okay. So, yeah, after all the BTR message stuff here, I'm gonna leave. We're gonna start leaving these in here again. That said, I do want to take a few of these out. No, I don't want to take that one out. To sell, because these are just items we sell for now. I also want to unpack that, see what we get, and then I might refresh the med stuff. But as it stands, we have enough for the med box or the med case barter now. So, honestly, military cable, huge. And that's actually a reason to get the big ones out, huh? Yeah. And we might need to go on a bit of a rampage here. I think I'm just selling all these. Because I think I need to get... Jaeger buys those. Another junk box really quickly here. Or like ASAP here. I think we're really falling behind on that. Save these for factory. Take the regular F1s in. Because, yeah, we're really falling behind on space right now. Oh, that can go to Ragman, though. Nice. Hideout. We ran out of fuel, which is unfortunate. But that's almost there. This one's almost there. This will let us see how close we are to mag boxes, as well as the... I'm pretty sure we have the long flathead screwdriver, so we don't. We gotta not use these ones, basically. But I think we're gonna go rock the tried and true 74N here, and it's gonna be annoying to have to reload from our bag, but I think we'll be able to do it, no problem. Okay, let's do that. That. I don't need the double. I could put the voodoo on there, but honestly, I think we're going to stick with it how it is. And then I definitely have a grip or two laying around, I thought. Yeah, let's just use that one. No flashlight either. Let's just use the claw on there. Put it there. That'll be good. Chaos order to get this up to Reese as well. For 12 out of 32 today. 4 subs away from that second set of fireworks. Really appreciate you guys. But yeah, we want to start saving these so we can start crafting those in the hideout. That'll be good. We got a military cable off that, so we got to get more of those, I guess. That does not go into there easily. It's a bummer. Now, we do have a factory key. I kind of want to save that for our thing, though. For when we have a container to put it in. So, speaking of container, maybe it's time we actually go start doing that. But I think our missions still go to woods. I think our missions still go to woods. Try to do shipping delay. Try to do search mission. Try to do this. Get the Jaeger stuff done so we can work that way because we're one away from there. Yeah. I think that's still the deal here. So let's hop into a raid and make our way to woods. I don't think I'm going to bring the jammers. I think we're just going to come home after that. Oh, I wanted to do this. Required search. Well, I do want to buy a med box here. Okay. because this will help with all of these items. We could do the same trick here, actually. And then search. Nope, that's parts, meds. We'll leave those buried. Put all these. Nah. They fit. We'll put them in. Why not? Okay, so we'll pin that there. And then we'll put that there. Okay, and then the more of these nuts and bolts cans we can make, the better as well. Okay. I like that. That M4 is almost there. No, we're not going to bring that for the way home. I guess we bring the multi-tool to go faster with. We do seem to be running into Partisan a lot. We should have a lot of more room in these guys now, which is good. We're also a singular line away from a... we're a singular line away from a docks case barter, which is really good as well. 5. Let's take a actual proper splint in. We actually we lost both of our 7-use splints, so that's something. And then honestly, I'd rather risk the gold star for right now. These will craft us propitals later, but and then we'll have our fireworks. All right. Yeah, that looks good to me. What did I have these markers for? I actually don't remember. It was for something. Ah, yes. Yeah, might as well do Black Swan. No reason to not. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no reason to not do that. And we'll have the factory key for traversing around there, but I don't think we need it. It gets really convenient, but I would rather save it in the pouch container, you know? So, cool. Cool. At some point, we do need to try to do the whole big, long scav run. I want to try to do that at the start of a day, though, so I can... Oh, wow, yeah, we got a nice chunk of stuff there, too. I want to try to do that at a start of a day so I can... do like a really long scav run, right? Like I'm talking like 6 hours. Just run around everywhere, look for stuff. I don't know if you can send stuff back on the BTR with a scav or not. I maybe you can now, maybe you can't. I don't know. If I can't, no problem. Our goal will then just be to like kill as many players and get as many dog tags as possible. That'll be our goal, and then find the flares to fire off if we manage to get a scav run going. So. And it might even be like go to ground zero, go back and forth on ground zero so I can unlock all of the flare extracts, you know. Go to ground zero, get the flare, fire the flare at ground zero, transfer to streets, go back to ground zero, you know. Do all that. Would be really interesting. But yeah, I've been yapping too much. I'll see you on customs. All right. And as always, YouTube, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Let's try to get a bolty off of this guy. He's up. I guess we need to get some money for transfer. Where was that? Was that from there? Sure didn't feel like it. That's probably guards or Rashala. Could just be PMCs, I guess. What a spot to be. I don't think we need nails right now. Wow. I don't love tactical sports, but they're fine. Ooh, that's a good one. We use that a lot in our deathless runs. That takes a bit longer to reload, but it does work. I think we go over this way. You did not fall. Only had a VPO. No sounds. Forgot that this doesn't have a flashlight. That may come back to bite us. Once again, I should have brought one of my spare wallets in. Santa. Don't mind the bag that I have. It means nothing. It's a cheap knockoff. It's not your actual bag. It's funny, I feel more like a scav with this rule set as a PMC and like a PMC on my scav. Worried about looting as PMC, killing as a scav. You're right. Yeah. Which is honestly kind of fun, because it's harder to get scav kills. Ooh, I wonder if we should make it so that the scavs can loot the PMCs. That would be interesting. Cash, the safe on the road by the black SUV is always up. There's a safe on the road by the black SUV? That's new to me. Or it'll be a rediscovery for me. Safe on the road by the black SUV. Down this way, you mean? Almost to the bridge. Gotcha. Good man. Alright, I'm probably switching to this tri-zip. The Santa bag has pretty poor... Yeah. You don't miss out on that much space. Oh, this guy's got the med bag? That would have been really funny early on. Oh, look at this helmet, dude. Oh, I wanted so badly. It'd be so sick. SUV by the bus stop. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize that safe was there and always up. For some reason, I thought it wasn't up. It was just there. What'd you drop me? Oh, thanks. But now we got enough here to hop over to factory. But duly noted for that's really knowing where all that stuff is important. For sure. Well, that was some gas station kills. That's good. There might need to be scavs specifically, though. Oh, and I should have killed Santa again because of that. I keep forgetting. But we don't have the fuel anyway, so... I don't actually know which one I like better, whether it's tactical sports or Swordens. I think it's Swordens. Yeah. Pretty sure it's Swordens. Pick it. Pick it. Okay. Good. +2. Nice. 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 Love that. We take those. This one might be a light one to send back. Very good. Oh, wow. What you rocking? You BP as well? Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do at all. It is BP, but it's almost empty. Oh, there was a flash on the Saiga. You're so right. Great call. That's what I get for playing for too long. I think we're okay on these. I think this will be worth more to send back, so we just need a tiny bit more Ragman money spent, so we'll do that instead. Might as well do that. Yeah. Worth. It's probably not going to put it on the thing I wanted to put it on, but that's okay. Oh, that's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Minimal shadow. It's a brand new 74N. I like that. This is a fairly high-end plate holder, right? It just holds plates though, but that's gonna sell well to Ragman because it's a plate holder, not a. Oh, jeez, Louise, this guy's got a shot too. Dang, dude. No. Let's do that instead. Yeah, just purely for money for Ragman. I do want to check Giving Tree and all those, and then we'll transfer. Thank you, Jerry. That's good. That was a good shout. That's a good call. Bad shotgun. I guess it's an okay part for the shotgun, but it is a bad shotgun. Let's send these back for weight purposes. We need so many of those. will need a large amount of fleece. We don't have a ton of room to store said fleece. But we are looking for the dog tags right now. I mean, when have we ever really not been looking for the dog tags, but... This works. Alright. Done and done. Very cool. I will see you on factory. Alrighty, we're in. What is this scav doing? It's being very weird. Very, very weird. I feel like after doing all the Black Swan so many times, you think I would know where they all are easily. I do not. I genuinely do not. I think there's... Is that a reference? There's one here underneath office. After doing 10 years, they never recorded a second set of scav lines. Yeah, you'd think they... That's true. I never really thought about that. Grandpappy Charlie. That's true. They never did. Huh. Okay, now I want to say the other two are like the last two are on the other side, near gate 3. Maybe. Maybe not. Smoke flakes. Looking for relays. We don't need that many more relays. We need 3 more, I think. We're not worried about gathering those just yet. M67 grenades are a must. We can't barter for them, so is there an AI that's not a PMC that uses M67 grenades? Raiders, maybe? Rogues? Do the rogues use them? Okay. Yeah, maybe we have to go kill some rogues. This one? No. This is over by this guy. Alright, let's go up and then down. Very quiet raid. It's always a little unsettling. No, I know they spawn in grenade boxes, which is why I'm trying to make a habit of checking every grenade box that we go near. This is where we just were, right? Just I went a different way? Yeah, okay. Here's one. This is just gonna loop me with that back around to here, right? I can never remember where this last one is. Can't play it twice. I don't think you can actually get through that. Which I guess is the whole point of this task, is to get you down here and looking. Do this one with claustrophobia? Yeah. Makes sense. We need mechanic rep right now, though. Or maybe it's just money spent on mechanic. I'm not really sure. But I do need level 2 mechanic to get my workbench going. So. It's down over this way towards gate 0 or whatever it is. Oh, you have an alpha rig. Sorry. But oh, I didn't even know I could wear those. No, you don't lose any rep at all. Excuse me. Oh no, I need that. Alright, less room, but that's fine. I don't need this. Just like that, I killed Christmas. Please. Alright, I mean, we desperately need this gazelle. To kill it, maybe? No, just regular scav. Let's do this. Let's do this. I mean, this is also the half durability we need for freaking Ragman. Like, this is insane how good that is. We don't need that. Okay. All right. Sorry, Santa. I don't know why Santa's kitted out like that. I was just doing it for the alpha rig, but this gazelle is so good. So unbelievably good for us. What? Oh, up top, maybe? I hit him. This is the one I did already. It's around the corner here. I kind of want to go back for those bodies. They look like they might have had something interesting on them, but... not even that really overweight. War changed him. people started killing him too much. He's like, you know what? Fine, I'm gonna put on a gazelle. You jerks. Didn't work, Santa. I'm sorry. I think it might be maybe through this door. Is this door openable? No, it's one. There's a way to go. Maybe it's that door. This is that door. This is what I was looking for. Oh, sick. A lot of 45 rounders in this this raid. What the hell is this thing, chat? I got the one right next to claustrophobia. Two of them are like right next to each other. I need to go to woods, which is office, so let's just leave this here. Santa's dead, so he can't pick it up. So I got this one. That's claustrophobia. Two of them are like right next to each other. Let's finish looting this guy. See what that gun is. I should have the wiki pulled up on this. Just clearly don't explore down below enough. Let's try this hallway. So I get to this other side here. No. So we killed those guys. That goes around the corner to there. Maybe it's right there. Or is this the one I already got? Ah, here it is. Okay. So there's one next to the extract over here. Got it. I'm not going to remember that. I'm not going to remember that. I should remember that, but I'm not going to remember that. Yeah, factory was easier to traverse in the other when it was the other way around. Does someone judge? Remember these things you'd wish you didn't? Oh no, I remember a lot of random nonsense that I wish I didn't. It's all just a matter of what sticks and what doesn't. And it's seemingly pretty random of what sticks and what doesn't, unfortunately. But, oh well. What are you gonna do, right? Listen for the breathing. Song lyrics you haven't heard 10 plus years is yours? Yeah. I am losing it, starting to lose it a little bit, but like I could almost Book of Eli, Harry Potter back in the day. Like not exactly, but boy would I get close if I needed to do that. Yeah, it's good money. Peacekeeper. I do want to hit these. Not really sure for what, but I do want to hit them. Green batteries, maybe. Yeah, Yeah, diary's fine. We're sending this back, for sure. I mean, I will need screws. I don't need them right now. Pretty sort of cool. Empire Strikes Back from watching a vlog. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Once I'm watching something, it all comes back to me. Like once I start listening to Harry Potter again, I know exactly where I am, exactly what happened before, and exactly what's going to happen. I just need that refresher bump, you know. All right. One more safe, couple more jackets. Then we hop onto woods. Oh, man, I would like to make some time for a Star Wars rewatch soon. I just haven't had a chance. Ew, Harry Potter. I mean, I don't really like it much these days. Or I like it less these days. I still like it. You know. Take or leave the author. Still pretty brilliant work. Even though it's got its flaws. Like everything. Now, I'm not quite that level with Brandon Sanderson stuff. I will be eventually. But his stuff's a little denser, so like it's harder to listen on repeat. Pretty basic? Yeah. But basic done well is still really good, right? You know. I really like pizza. It's a pretty basic thing, but like a good plain slice of pizza when it's done well is nice. Yeah, I guess we definitely need that. I do always forget to check there. But not saying you're wrong. You're absolutely correct on it, you know. It's fairly generic in a lot of ways. Do the sass. Alright, sick. Let's see on woods. Alrighty, here we go. We are in. The car is up, so we can take the car back. That's the good news here. So I need to go. We didn't live that raid, so I do need to go. And we're daytime. I have actual bullets. Like I feel comfortable taking on Sturman now. You're one quest away for your second cap of this wipe. Dang. Cruising through it. Let's go hit the bunker though. Trying to think out what our route here is. Bunker. Maybe we go up the mountain. I prefer taking Sherman on from the med car side. But maybe we can get close. Just gotta full auto the jerks. Because apparently a bunch of BT to the chest just doesn't do it. Maybe that's that damage bug that somebody was talking about earlier. If so, that would be the first time I've actually like truly experienced it. The Bake Easy book. Oh. I guess if the BTR is up, we got to take that in as well. Got 66,000. That should be enough to work with. Skip a lot of the major things here. Just hit the... I need another VHS tape. Hit the uber rare chances. We're good on tool sets for now. I probably need more, but... Oh, yes. We'll need critical mass of those. There's some fuel there, too. Damn. Really don't feel like being overweight right now. But we're out of fuel. Hey, cool Dan. It goes well. It's probably okay too. Kitty cat. Apparently there's a spawn in that green basin. Lost every single good kit last night. Had tried to get a Lexus dealership on streets. That place is such an abysmal layout. Yeah. You have to do it in a very, very, very specific way. And have lots of grenades. And even then, it can suck. Nice. Chat, my ads are about to kick in here. I'm not going to be able to snooze them all the way. So, I'm sorry. If you're subbed, you don't get them. I'll do my best not to die. But there's not much I can do about them with these transit runs. Gotcha, cooldown, yeah. That's really tough. This is just PS rounds, right? It's fine, backup. Got some amount of splints here, so I think we're okay doing this route. What else do I need to do? I need to be level 2. Need one more scav kill. Oh, search mission. Yeah. And then just scav kills. And supply plans. Ice cream cones is technically through woods, but need relays. Which relays do spawn on woods, I think, fairly frequently in the hard spawns. Sometimes the PMCs do kill the sniper scav, and sometimes he's just not available right away. Alright, I mean, this will be a med expenditure. Or if you do it perfectly, it's not. Hooray. It was 6, yeah. It was the 6 double stacks. Snow flea, yep. Yep. It's crazy. Yeah, I remember when they reduced it to 3. Just put that on the ground for a second. Big filter? Must be. Oh, maybe not. Hand drill. Alright. That for that. This is just money right now. I mean, so are these, but it's money spent on Peacekeeper, which is the important aspect of that. And then... I think I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah. Interchange wasn't there. I didn't quite play then without Killa. But... I've seen a lot of the history videos, you know. No, we got our hand drill for Stash 2 already. We're going to need another one for something in the hideout. I don't quite remember what. Yeah, PMC killed this guy. He does have a really nice big scope on there, though. Let's see what we can see. This is just money. I don't hear Sturman going off. So that could be interesting. 5 to 6 more if you're going to fully upgrade. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, show me their boogers. This damn fog. Fortunately, the fog affects both, I think. Looking to the left of the scope. All right, I think I still keep this. Hall of Fame, shooting range, etc. Yeah. They're easy to craft though. Yeah, I dropped the fuel to save a little bit of weight there. Yeah. Feels like sometimes the night visions are just way too it's behind us. Bright. I could get rid of this. Give us a little extra room. It's like a nice thing to have, but it's not. That's not for weight. That's just for space. Ooh, I could send this back. Or are you already leaving me? I think it's already leaving me. Oh, no kidding, Reese. It's kind of funny. Emercom's got pretty good again. There's a little while there where it sucked. I don't know what its status is now. But, before, like in the hardcore wipe, last wipe, it was pretty good. Not in the softcore wipe, but in the hardcore wipe. Tunnel vision. Nothing's trying to murder me right now, so that's nice. I think we have a actual factual no Sturman upgrade. We take those. Get some num-nums in us. Yeah, we'll take that. Thermite's great. Man, I find drills like nobody's business. I know I'm going to need more, but like we just don't need them right now. Yeah, I'll probably shoot off the firework over at Outskirts. We also need to check inside Sturman's area there for the specialty tool. Because if we can get a multi-tool... This one can only be placed in raid. It can't be actually used for a hideout, because you need a couple of those as well. Somewhere Carlos is angry and he doesn't know why. True. Yeah, we might as well go for the 6 plates here. Is it middle one, or I think it's the end one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if we do get a tank battery, we want to make sure it's at the correct side of the extract for sure. Yeah, that would be fantastic. I'd make room for that, for sure. For sure. What was that? Regular scav. Oh, I need to get one without armor on. Dang it. Forgot. Hacker, how could you say that? Something, something, my, like, 15th blue drill. Damn. Nothing. It's alright. We're gonna have to get very good at, like, fighting Sturman. That's new, right? That's a gunsmith gun. But I really need a bolty right now. So, no. Oh, bummer, cooldown. I'm sorry. That really sucks. I don't know what that goes on. Let's pop out this for this. That way we don't have to worry about, like, that one task now for Ragman is just done. Yeah. No, I passed up on other ones knowing I need it for the task because of, but that's just because my hideout space is so limited, but we have enough now and it's only a 1x1, so I think it's worthwhile right now. But yeah, previously when we were like super held up on space, I passed up on a couple. They're not the hardest to find. Scavs spawn with them all the time. Same with like the Shamag and the Ghost and the glasses that you need to plant for him. But we're closer. We're close to actually getting him unlocked, and doing doing interchange tasks is actually pretty easy because we go customs interchange back and forth over and over again, no problem. Or just take the car back. So I don't have a gear rack yet. We're currently fixing up the door, or knocking down the rest of the wall. Very nice, Enigma. Gonna hit him when I have good gear later on. Yeah. Although I was pissed that I only played Tarkov lately, I told him I blamed Deadpine for it. Nice. They do, Moses. They do, but it's not nearly as random as like a PvP raid. But they do, yeah. You'll have a few that are kind of like static and chill in an area for a very long time. And then you'll have groups that kind of roam and like loot, stuff like that. Like they'll have full backpacks. It used to be at the start of PvE, they did not. They were very static and did not move much. Yeah. You a PMC or a scav? I can't tell. I think you're a scav. Where'd you go? He's moving right to left last I saw. There he is. Alright. That'll finish up that task. Very good. And then I just need straight scav kills as well, but maybe I should have brought my ZB14 key in. There is a chance there's a 60 rounders in there. 100% cooldown. For instance, they should chance to turn power on. Yeah, they should like try to farm bosses. They should try to open doors. Like they should spawn with keys in their pouch container and try to open doors, that sort of thing, you know? Like, they have a random chance to spawn with a random key, and when they have that random key, they prioritize getting to that door from wherever their spawn is. Like, that seems like an easy thing to do. You know? What's up, Mallrats? Yeah, so that's a description, or like a video description of it. The text document in the description of that video is the text document for the rules. Let's just get this thing going. We'll loot this camp a little bit. Obviously, we might have to make some cuts. But, oh, there's a super water there. Might just chug that. That's another gunsmith gun, I think. SP6 is really good, too. Well, we can just eat the Iskra. Super waters we'll be able to make, no problem. Oh, hello. You're Santa, aren't you? Yep. Oh. That's why we check. Hey, Santa, here, come grab a diary. And a 105. That's also a gunsmith gun. Funny enough. But I'm not worried about finding them. We're so far away. It's just not worth the stash space. It's not worth the headache. Alright, so what can we cut from this pile? Probably the cords, probably these diaries. Guitar pick. Probably the gold chains. We're going to need some out of them. These fire cleans can go. These are really good for crafting later on. I've got a tri-zip on, which, yeah, the Santa bag's technically bigger, but it has worse penalties. And I know it's only PvE and it doesn't actually matter, but I hate wearing the giant red bag or the giant purple bag. And I know logically it genuinely does not matter. But. What are the diaries for? Cult Circle and money on Peacekeeper. Come on, good keys. Probably get rid of this too. I think we're good on these ones. At least for the hideout purposes, we're good on these ones. Pilgrim's High Fashion. Recognize fellow loot goblins, yeah. I'm gonna need 5 of these soon enough. I also need 5 diaries for the library. That's true. I actually forgot about that. The gifts are pretty good too, or can be pretty good. Oh, fleece is actually, yeah. Fleeces you need a deceptively large amount of. So we'll do that. Let's do that. Do that. Yeah, it's just Santa picking up the thing. There was another SP6 box on the ground there, so we could grab a bunch of SP6 here. Let's do that. Yeah, 50k therapist is good. 25k stop, but we don't need money right now. We're more on the specific item train, not the money train. Yeah, 40 rounds of SP6 is really good for killer hunting, which we need to kill Killa 50 times this, What's your damn chocolate? We do need to kill Killa 50 times in this playthrough, so. Give or take. BP's okay too. Not my favorite caliber here, but we're far enough away from that, I think. That's about it. Oh, that SMT is probably good. What if we did this? Just prioritize that diary. I think I like that. No, we don't need sprats for Kappa. Sprats is the last item that I need for the Kappa container. I'm over the moon. Because I can go to literally any map and just look at food spawns. He sells so many UX Pro beanies but never sees anybody wearing them. Is that the craft for the fleas? GG. Oh no, I survived! What am I doing? I have to go back into raid. I forgot I'm playing an ultra hardcore transit only playthrough. I needed to go back to the car. Right back in. We lose found and raid on all of those items. I knew it was going to happen in this playthrough, by the way. I knew it was going to happen in this playthrough. It's just pure habits. It's just pure habits. Like, we need to be across the map there. Oh, brother. All right. Here we go. Well, classic. We got the worst spawn possible. Could go to Lighthouse. I'm good. Yeah, this is the transit to the lighthouse, by the way. Is there actually anything that spawns in here? Yeah, so we either got to go... We could transit to customs, or we could go see if the car is up to go directly home. They're really kind of in opposite directions, though. Could go wait for the BTR as well. We could go wait for the BTR as well. I kind of have to pee. I was expecting to be able to get out of that map there. All right. Chat. Protect. All right. Much better. Only lost a couple minutes. We could go get the other task done as well. I just... Oh, man. If we didn't have this fuel on us, we'd be, like, good to go. Yeah. I think I'm going to just sacrifice the fuel for this mistake. Because it's going to make the run across just that much better. And what we could do now is we could go to the USEC camps pretty easily. Get search mission done. I guess if we're doing kill tasks, we could use this as a strategy just to, like, have things spawn back in. I simultaneously can and cannot believe I just did that. Yeah, I guess we do chase the BTR, though, because if we get the BTR task, too, that'll be good. Let's just go see if it's up or on its way. Because if it's up here, which it's not. There's a body there, though. We could go run to the next area. Yeah, let's get the search mission done. For some proper rep. Could be some scavs up here as well. Might as well make the best of it, you know. Sure, we'll get overweight again with the... with the, ammo we're gonna get. My buddy might be up. My buddy, my pal. Yeah. Oh, we should be killing Santa. I keep forgetting I need scav kills, and he counts as a scav. Yeah. Should definitely hit the Batya camp as well. No, I know you meant Sherman. Doesn't Santa have a big red drop? Big red bag? Yeah, he's got a big red bag. No. No. If you're above 6, it drops it. But not before that. I think too many people complained. Another 5.7. I actually do kind of like this scope for sniping, in particular sniping on Lighthouse. I'm floating. That's, APs for this thing. Might as well. Okay. Part 1 of search mission. I shouldn't be looting too much. Just looking for the highest end of stuff. Good ammo. So, like, why was that scav just immediately like, you're dead now? Holy smokes. What a guy, that guy. Maybe we'll take it. We need kills. Pretty gnarly. You're not the only one that gets your arm destroyed in one shot? Yes. I guess not. Guess not. I wonder if this guy was like a player scav or something. I think sometimes they have better AI, but maybe not. We don't need this. Alright. Does the fleece need to be found in raid for the things? I'm gonna say yes. I don't actually know if it does or not. But I want this as well. Again, we're getting closer to that. The Ushunkas we can just wait because they spawn on scavs all the time. A lot of MREs. More APs. Now are today, Viper. SS-190 SOST is worth grabbing. I guess I can't have this cowboy hat. Ammo's too important. Might be. Oh, yes. All right, now I'm definitely putting my arm back on. To say I might put my arm back on, but now we have that. I'm absolutely putting my arm back on. Try to kill all the bosses in all maps, but I don't know. Some maps, yeah. Yeah, it's a tough one. I personally have yet to do it, so. Or even attempt it, if I'm being honest. Okay. +1 scav. We'll take that. Another VPO. Technically higher durability, but not going to bother. killed Killa Sanitar with the SR-25. Got by the quest. Nice. Oh, those are some of the tougher ones. Well, Sanitar's guards are the tougher ones. Very cool. All right, I'm actually not at the point where I don't think I want those. About to have the room to reload. Okay, look for relays. Yeah. Key tool barter. Too important here. Man, if only I had, like, taken the proper exit last time and we didn't have all this crap on us. You know? Nice. Yeah, when you're in an intense boss fight, it's always awesome to, like, manage to put one down and then grab a weapon and finish it off. Very fun. I do that with Rashala. If you can corner off one of his guards, the BT ammo AKs can get the job done for sure. Yeah, so you're like off on the spawns. Yep. Crazy. God, what do they call this map? Trees? Oh, wait. Alright, let's cut through. If car isn't up, we're gonna have to... We got a bit of a trek. I had water. I haven't heard Sherman again. I wonder if they've reduced the boss spawn rate recently. Because it kind of feels like they might have. I should probably stand. 75% is a really high spawn rate for bosses, so even if they reduce it to 50-50, like you're gonna feel that in your raids. You know. Ooh. Well, I can't take that out yet, though. So, not ooh. Use that to help us get over. Check for the car. I cannot tell. Like, I'm finding the drills in their normal spots. Don't get me wrong. Contact this. So like that's good and all, but like I'm finding them also in the weird spots. Okay, so this was a looter person. Like, I'm finding them in caches. I'm finding them in duffel bags. I'm finding them in, you know, like, I'm just finding them in the spots that you just probably don't need to be finding them. All right, we'll take that to turn it in for reserve. No, Viper. My luck with the blue drills is extraordinarily high. This wipe, or this playthrough specifically. It is absurd. Like, I have more than enough, and some people are struggling really hard to find them. So, of course, the car's not up. Classic. All right, so we gotta. I'm gonna go hit bunker. I'm gonna hit bunker, and then we're gonna swing through. I don't even know what I would loot in bunker. I mean, a marked room key would be great. And then, yeah, just swing around towards the customs extract. Yeah, the SJ1 just gives us good stamina recovery. It's gonna wear off soon, though. Yeah. Yeah, the map flow is a lot different in PvE, for sure. Yeah, like I'm literally just gonna come down here and check for the key. Or a key. Alright, no dice. And fine, I will hit this for M67s, which we should take above all else. Classic. Don't need that, but I will eat that. There's an F1RD in there. That's kind of cool. I wonder how many more shootout picnic kills I need. Should have just eaten this. I am considering dropping all of these. 0.75. That's 1.5, so 4.7, like it's close. Just dry fuel. Only 0.1. It's nice. Super light. Not super light, but super worth. Yeah. I guess I could ditch one of these too. It's 1.2. So that'd be 2 point something, which puts us at 4.6. It's probably not going to happen. Spot fights are the only PvP I truly enjoy. That's because there's some predictability to it, I guess, right? Like when you know the spawns. Yeah, it's fair. Guess I could have checked for scavs in the town there, but we don't have that much time to get out here. What can't be dropped? Probably this. Probably this. Oh, definitely the wallet. Boo. Probably the Bikizi book as well. I was trying to drop my bag and let it roll down the hill, but... True, Charlie, yeah. Also true. Is this game open world? No, but we're kind of playing it like it is right now. I made a rule set that makes me kind of play it like it is an open world game. And it's kind of sick, to be honest. Because you can transition between each of the maps without going back to the menu, basically. And we're doing it where I have to go to a certain map and extract in order to get to my base, if you will. So I've been having a lot of fun with this playthrough. I made an error in my last raid, so now I'm like was forced to drop some stuff and fix it because I just extracted normally when that was not advantageous for us. Hey, chat, we just hit the 8-hour mark. Let's go. Thanks for sticking around today. If you did, if you're new out there and haven't followed yet, that'd be great. If you're enjoying it, you know, I don't want any pity follows. Saw something moving there. Hopefully it's a scav, not a PMC. So the transit to customs is right on the other side of this camp. And if I was trying to reset woods, going to a factory real quick and coming back is honestly a pretty good way to do it. Oh, Sherman is up. Hi, Sherman. Hang on. Yeah, it was once planned, but it is no longer. I don't think they're going to be doing that too much. But I do think the original intention was to have it be like a DayZ style of game. Yeah, it would be... The game itself is just a little too intensive for that. They'd have to make it some sort of, like, quicker than a transit style of, like, loading. Good. Water. I do need you. I think they said they were planning on trying to do that, Cool Dan. But I don't know what actually became of that. Maybe they decided against it. Who knows? That sounded like it was above me. Where are you? I've never gone up that way. Where are you? Oh. Sounded like you were above me. Weird. Strange is a very bad idea. Yeah, I mean, I understand them wanting to, why they wanted to make it, but... Because it's cool and it's lore-based and all that good stuff, but... Yeah, no, it doesn't, does not run the best. This is the thing I need to get the scav kills with. Let's just ditch that for now. That is not what I meant to do. It's not going to be anything I need. Oh, it's like elephant feces. Dung is good fertilizer. It's true. Alright. I'm gonna laugh a little bit if I was one short and I didn't stop and make sure I kill that. Oh, that's oh no, maybe that's an RFP. Actually, no. Just need to understand the limitation as a studio, limitations of the game itself. True. But also, at the end of the day, if they weren't ambitious and ahead of it, you know, we wouldn't have gotten some other things. I'm with you. I'm all for realism, but also, at the end of the day, sometimes shooting high and missing is how you get some innovation. But not that this is like the most innovative game in the world. But it certainly captures a feeling, you know? Between the tanks and the cannonballs, man. Yeah, when it first dropped. True. True, true. Alright, can I send this back? Can I send this back? Nice. Back to customs we go. Alright, we're in. I do not have a green flare. Well, let's just... send it, I guess. We're way too filled up for stuff anyway. Regular scav? Pretty sure. Didn't hear Rashala anyway. Did you have exfil servers on Arma? Yeah, I never played that. I was into PUBG a lot. And I know Arma had like a battle royale style. You know. I think it did. And I'm pretty sure that's what Halifax played for a very long time. It was one of them, but probably. Because I'm pretty sure... Wasn't DayZ. What was the other one? That had like the crazy one where you just like run in and out of like cars and stuff like that. That came before PUBG. Oh, there's also the culling, which was just chef's kiss. It got a little weird at the end there, but like, boy, the culling was super fun to play. H1Z1, that's it. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, we have one of those already? I guess I wouldn't say no to switching to a Bastion over this thing. That one is good for Ergo. Yeah, I do wonder what the gaming space will look like in even 10 years. Everybody said VR was going to be the next thing, and boy, I got to tell you, they got to do something about the I'm going to throw up if I play this anymore issue with it. You know? Oh, yeah, stay in there, stay in there. Alright, rite of passage done. Gas station is up, which is good. I took too many shots. Hey, chill. Where are you? Goodbye. All right, I want to be back in my stash. I'm done. I'm done. I want to kick my feet up. I want to be home. I want to sip a nice hot cup of coffee. Maybe have a shower. Get me the hell out of this raid. Please and thank you. A GG. We survived. Let's go. Oh, we lost all of our transit XP because I came out of that other raid like a dum-dum. Baker started to teach her sister 2 weeks ago. She had some head bobbing, not sensitive at first. Forgot how nauseous that. Yeah, right, Ludo? Yep. God, it's so bad. I had that similar experience when I built the new PC. I was like, oh, yeah, that's what that's like? Whew. No, thank you. No, thank you. Also, I thought I paused this. I'm sorry, YouTube. Okay. Let's do tasks first. Nope. Yep, this guy. Which, oh man, we're 0.02 away. Okay, I was 2 away, so that makes me feel a little bit better. That makes me feel a little bit better. So we could hop to reserve at some point and get this done. That's actually not a bad idea. Take the one way to reserve on customs and then get those done is really not a bad idea. Okay, so I just need money spent with mechanic. Okay, we should be able to do that. I've also got plenty of these things back. I could technically take maps and specialty items. But we won't be using them. Basically just selling them. Okay, I just need a little bit of money spent on Ragman as well. Okay. Anything here to sell? The actual rigs themselves will probably get us there. And then we'll go from there. Nice. All right, so that completes only business, which unlocks all of these, which are really nice to work on. There's some great stuff to be had inside the mall here, for sure. That'll get us leveling really well. And then mechanic. You can have that. You can have that. Oh, we're so close. We are so very close. I like that a lot better. These can go away. Do a little BT. Do a little of that. Do a little bit of this. I don't know if we're doing that just yet. That's okay. Honestly, no, I was going to say, I think I could sell that, but actually I don't think I can. You know what? Let's sell that. Let's sell that. I should do a diary count. Get rid of that. I don't think he buys keys. I got to clean up the stash, of course. That's probably an okay one to sell. All right, let's get mechanic rolling here so then we can... Perfect. Level 2. Let's go check the hideout. Okay, and this is ready to go too. Nice. So now we have dismantled the wall, so we're going to need some more things here. All right, so we'll do hideout. Hideout. Oh, it's already on there. Hideout. Okay. That'll be a good one to get going, but we're not going to get that going here. Let's see what this is all about. Do I have enough to just start like a mag box? Oh, that's a lot better to craft too. I forgot about that. That's going to be huge. Oh, I don't have metal cutting scissors. I used them on the wall. I forgot about that. And I'm short one of the mags. Dang. All right, well that sucks. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, this is super important. This will be super important. This is honestly, like, this is so much better than it was. So we'll take that. Oh, this one's done. What do we got? I could get behind a little DVL sniping action. All right, we'll put some of those in there. I am going to need these guys, though. We need the dry fuel right now. I am stoked for this. Let's put the gun in there. Let's put the compass in there. All right. Hit a 12-hour one, so not the craziest. We're getting close. We're getting close to the gym and shooting range 2, because that'll give us the D2 extracts. Obviously, we're not like so close, but and I don't have weapons parts here, unfortunately, and we don't have fuel because I didn't get any out. But an AKM plus fuel gives us the weapons parts. And or an SKS plus fuel. So cool. All right, YouTube. This episode's has gone on for way too long. We have got. I'll get cleaned up in between these episodes here. You know, there's a lot of space down here. I can bury things again. Some of this. Oh no, this is not opened up. We got to get metal cutting scissors. There's a lot of things we just need to go grab for sure. But we'll probably end up doing that on customs, maybe interchange. Like flip-flopping back and forth between the two. And we definitely have some stuff in the messenger here to work with as well. I mean, this is huge. That was a really big find. Yeah, once we get the weapons parts, these guys will be good. Got a lab access card. Yeah, we're looking pretty happy here. So, great stuff. Thanks for tuning in, YouTube. Thanks for subbing to the channel. And I will catch you next episode.